Welcome, brave souls, to our channel. Prepare to be captivated and horrified as we share with you 5 spine-tingling true horror stories that will make your blood run cold. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from our realm of the eerie and unknown. Our first tale takes us to an old, abandoned mansion nestled deep within the woods. Locals believe it's haunted by a shadowy figure that lurks in the corners, waiting for unsuspecting visitors. What happens when a group of curious friends decides to spend the night? The answer will send shivers down your spine. Deep within the heart of a dense forest, hidden from the prying eyes of civilization, stood a decaying mansion. It was a place where trees seemed to huddle close, as if to shield the world from the malevolent secrets that resided within its walls. Locals knew it as the Milton Manor, a place they spoke of in hushed tones and shunned like the plague. For generations, eerie tales swirled around Milton Manor. People whispered about ghostly apparitions and a shadowy figure that lurked in the darkest corners of the mansion. Its ominous reputation reached far and wide, yet curiosity always got the better of a few daring souls. One moonless night, 4 friends, Mark, Sarah, Alex, and Emily, gathered around a flickering campfire. The conversation inevitably turned to the legend of Milton Manor. Mark, the most skeptical of the group, scoffed. "Come on. You don't really believe in all that nonsense, do you?" Sarah shivered, wrapping her arms around herself. "I don't know, Mark. People say they've seen strange things there. Maybe there's some truth to it." Alex grinned mischievously. "Well, if you're all so sure, why don't we spend the night there and prove there's nothing to be afraid of?" Emily hesitated, but then nodded. "All right. Let's do it. But we stick together. No wandering off." With flashlights in hand, they set off toward the forest, the eerie silhouette of Milton Manor growing larger as they approached. The air grew colder, and the rustling leaves seemed to echo with whispers of warning. As they entered the mansion, a musty smell filled the air. Cracked windows allowed only slivers of moonlight to pierce the darkness. They cautiously explored room after room, finding only cobwebs and dilapidated furniture. Mark scoffed again. "See, there's nothing here. It's all just stories." But then, as if in response to his skepticism, a low, guttural moan echoed through the hallway. Everyone froze. Sarah's voice trembled. "Did you guys hear that?" Another moan, closer this time, sent chills down their spines. The shadows in the corner of the room seemed to deepen, coalescing into a form that was neither human nor animal. In the dim light, they saw it, a figure shrouded in darkness, moving towards them. Panic set in as they fumbled for their flashlights, their trembling hands revealing the sinister truth. The figure had no face, just a void where features should be. Its elongated limbs seemed to stretch and twist, defying the laws of nature. Mark's skepticism evaporated, replaced by pure terror. "Run!" he screamed, and the group fled in blind panic, down winding corridors and through decrepit rooms. The shadowy entity pursued them relentlessly, its eerie moans growing louder. With every step, the mansion seemed to come alive, its walls shifting and groaning, as if it were a living, malevolent being. As they burst out into the moonlit night, the entity retreated back into the mansion, its eerie presence fading. Gasping for breath, they gathered around the campfire, their faces pale, and eyes wide. Mark spoke, his voice quivering. I don't know what that was, but I believe now. Milton Manor is haunted. They left that place, their hearts forever scarred by the haunting shadows they had witnessed. From that day on, they warned anyone who would listen to stay far away from Milton Manor, for there are things in this world that defy explanation, and some mysteries are better left unsolved. And so, Milton Manor remained, a dark and sinister secret hidden within the depths of the haunted forest, waiting for the next group of unsuspecting souls to cross its path and face the horrors that dwelled within.